We're going unscripted for this one because I honestly can't bother. Hello, it's me, Raven from Orcs and Borks Studios, and today I have something I wish to discuss. I must make this thought public to the world today. Final Fantasy Dissidia Duelum. New Dissidia game, new mobile Dissidia game. We all love it, except some of us don't. We all know it, except some of us don't. I mean, if you like Final Fantasy, you've definitely heard of it, because it's everywhere, as far as I'm aware. It's been everywhere for me recently. And, I have it, I play it sometimes. There's just one problem with it. There are a lot of problems, but the one I want to focus on is a lack of a certain someone. You might be thinking, who is this certain someone? We already have Cloud, we're gonna have Riku, we're gonna have Clive, we have, what's someone else who's in that game? Oh, I don't know. Lightning, we already have Lightning. Who else could we possibly need? That's like all of the characters everyone cares about. We're still missing someone. Beautiful brown hair, beautiful blue eyes. In the best Final Fantasy game of all time, Squall Leonhart. We're missing Squall. I have no idea if that was in frame, but Squall. Here he is in all his beautiful glory. We're missing Squall. Squall needs to be in this game. Where is he? We have Rinoa, which I mean, yeah, I like Rinoa. Heck, she's on this too. I like Rinoa. And the fact that Rinoa is alone, because she's only been in one Dissidia game, not counting Dissidia, Opera Omnia. Oh my god, it's been so long. I'm forgetting Opera Omnia. Opera Omnia. She's been in. She was Opera Omnia. I know. She was in. I don't know if Brave Exvius counts as a Dissidia game. I think that's its own thing. Yeah, I think Brave Exvius, that's its own thing. But anyway, still, I'm happy for her, and I'm glad that she's in this game, and I'm glad that my girl Rinoa is getting some respect and attention. Except for the fact that they completely butchered her! She doesn't look the same at all. That's... Oh, wait, actually, hold on. She was also in Dissidia NT. But still, because in every single game that she's been, all of the Dissidias and Brave Exvius, she hasn't looked the same at all. Like, that's not the same person. I don't know why they have to redo her, not just her face. Because I've seen people notice what I've noticed, and that her face looks completely different. But it's not just that. It's also like her figure, for one thing, her colors, and her voice. And it's just, they can never get her the exact same each time. It's not that hard to do. Like, I've drawn her before, and I've gotten her looking how she looks, because it's not that difficult, honestly. And it's like, I don't understand why they have to do that every time. Like, they can get Cloud and Aerith and Tifa and everyone from Final Fantasy VII looking the same, which I personally think Final Fantasy VII doesn't deserve the amount of fame that it has, but that's an unscripted video for another day. God, I should not be unscripted. Anyway, so they get everyone from Final Fantasy VII right. They get Lightning right. They get freaking Terra right, and no one cares about Final Fantasy VI. Name one person whose favorite Final Fantasy game is Final Fantasy VI. Do they exist? If you're out there, are you watching this? Do you exist? Are you a person? I look like Mikey Way. Anyway, but yeah, they can never manage that. It's the same with Squall, who this video is actually about. They can never get Squall right. Yeah, for one thing, his voice in NT sounds like he's a freaking 30-year-old chain smoker. Squall is a teenager. He's 17. Is he 17? Will it say on the back? I can get out my Ultimania for this. I'll be right back. Final Fantasy Ultimania Archive Volume 2. Let's see. I'm gonna pause this to freaking look through the pages, because this Oh my god, this is a big book and it's heavy. I finally found it. Now let's finally get going. Squall Leonhart. Do you see that? Do you see that? Personal data, gender, male, age 17. He is not an adult yet. So why did they have to make him a freaking, like, 30-year-old chain smoker? Oh, these concept sketches are so cool. Oh my god, I need to look through this whole thing again. Oh my god, I miss you. Anyway, not the point. It is kind of the point. Um, I don't know why they did that to him. And in Brave Exvius, he's a little better. Um, I still don't think he looks like him. He looks like your average anime character, but then again, the Brave Exvius style kind of does that to everyone, so maybe it's a good thing Brave Exvius went away. Anyway, I need my boy in Dissidia Duelum. My phone fell while I was doing that. Um, uh, it'll be fine. We need Squall in Dissidia Duelum. 6 minutes to say that. I need him. He's been in every single other Dissidia game from the very beginning. The Dissidia. And every Dissidia afterwards. He's the main character of Final Fantasy VIII. And every main character is in Dissidia games. They only have the side characters in the games that no one cares about, like Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5. No, 3 and 4, and 5, and, like, 11, 12. Is there even a Final Fantasy 12 character? I think there's a World of Final Fantasy character. But when has anyone ever cared about World of Final Fantasy? Like, seriously. No one, never. Then there's, like, oh my god, there's so many forgettable characters in the new Dissidia game already. Like Kryle, no, not Kyrie. Krylie, Kyle, Kryle, the child, like the literal child. Because that's literally a child. Not the child that's Onion Knight, because Onion Knight is like... I mean, Onion Knight was in the other Dissidia. Onion Knight was in Dissidia NT. And I think the other Dissidia... Maybe? I don't remember. I need to catch up on that. It's not in my Ultimania! How should I know? Anyway. But Squall has been there. Through everything. So I don't get why they didn't add him. Are they trying to say that no one cares about Final Fantasy VIII? Because, like, it could also be, I had this theory a while back, right? Where they did Renoa instead of Squall so that it was, equal between male and female characters. Because there's, I don't want to count right now because I don't remember everyone who is in that game. But there so far seems to be a balance between male and female characters. Which, I mean, yeah, I get that. But they could have added Squall, right? And then instead of have, let's see. What's a good replaceable male character? I need to bring out the Ultimania. Only bringing out the Ultimania this time because I don't remember who is really in the earlier Final Fantasy games, because I haven't played them. I just got the Pixel Remaster recently, but instead of, like, Firion, for example, they could have added Maria. Like, they could have Maria instead of Firion, or Firion, or however you pronounce it. Because Maria can fight. She literally has weapons. It's not like she's useless. And she's literally the second character in the Ultimania. See? You have, just to prove I'm not lying to you, you have Firion or Firion, and then literally the next page, Maria. So they could have put Maria, and instead of Firion, because they're already putting weird side characters in it, like Cry. I'm gonna call her Krylie. Her pronunciation will change every time I say her name. You are just gonna have to deal with it. I don't care what's right because she's useless and I hate her and she can burn forever because people who main her are stupid. I was shaking my desk so much that my Prompto cardboard cutout almost fell. Uh, anyway, and I think that it would have been more beneficial to have Squall instead of Renoa because oh, arranged in uh whatever. But wait, no, because my solution still solves everything. Because guess what? Maria is a ranged character. She's bow and arrow. And Squall has a gunblade, which is basically a sword, and Firion has a sword, and Renoa is listed as ranged in game. What? Square Enix, hire me! I've been saying this for years. Square Enix, hire me! Please! I will. Anyway, see, I know what's best for us as a community. As people who love Final Fantasy, I know what's best for us. And I think that if they added Squall, I think that the Final Fantasy enjoyers, because I know you are out there, I know we will band together, Final Fantasy VIII enjoyers. We will band together and force Squall in this game if it takes everything we have. Because soon, and by soon I mean literally tomorrow, because April 28th is when the new characters get released, the new characters being Riku and Clive. Those characters will fill up the entire roster from Final Fantasy 1 to Final Fantasy 16. Because we have characters for all those games so far. Unless maybe 12 or World of Final, or maybe Type 0. I don't know how many each game, but I think from every mainline game so far seems to be what they're going for. So once we have every mainline game, like a single character, sorry, from every mainline game, oh my god, a single character from every mainline game, and then they're gonna start adding more characters from those games, right? Like, that seems like the most reasonable thing to do. And then later on, you could add the useless ones no one cares about, like, Final Fantasy Chaos, whatever, and then my life as a Dark Lord. Does anyone care about that game? I don't know, but they could add, like, the other games, like the other spin-offs, like Chocobo Racing. That's not a game. Final Fantasy Chocobo Racing doesn't exist. I'm just trying to list Final Fantasy games off the top of my head that I don't really know what I'm saying. This was unscripted! I was trying to write a script, but got distracted, and so that didn't work out, so I just want to screw up. But anyway, I really think like, they're going to him. They're going to add him. Almost every main character from all of these games. So they're obviously going to add him. Do you know how beloved Squall is to the Final Fantasy community? Like, honestly, I think that if they, like, okay, Renoa's nice, and I know why they probably put Renoa specifically instead of doing what I said that they could do. It's because, like, oh, Renoa, she's pretty. The male gamers will love her because we need marketable female characters that are attractive so that people will buy our game or whatever. Or, well, they don't have to buy the game because Dissidia Final Fantasy Duel M is free. There are optional, well, I don't need to get into that. But, like, Squall! I miss him! I miss him so much! What significance does Renoa have that Squall doesn't other than being a woman? I don't understand. Why do they have to do this to me specifically? So what I'm saying is, if we make enough noise about it, they're gonna add him in the game. They're going to. They're going to. They see us. And I know that they see us. And we can do it. We can get Final Fantasy VIII Squall Leonhart in this game. There are already groups on Dissidia that are like Squall Truthers or whatever it's called. There's a group like that. I'll probably check and put it in the description or whatever. But there are Final Fantasy VIII groups that are like, wow, I so wish for Squall to be in this game soon. It will happen if you just say something about it, like I am right now. Just say anything about it, and I swear they'll listen. We can do this together. Believe in Square Enix. Believe in Squall. Believe in us. And if you've never played Final Fantasy VIII and you have no clue what I'm talking about, play it right now! Please! Please play this game! You see this? You see this? Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII package for the Nintendo Switch, Final Fantasy VIII Remaster. It's right here. You just put this in your Switch, and you can play both games. So if you like Final Fantasy VII and you are watching this and getting persuaded into playing Final Fantasy VIII, don't listen to the haters! This game is genuinely so good. This was my first Final Fantasy game, which you might be saying, oh, Raven, you have bias. No, I don't. Maybe I do a little. But this game genuinely is so good. This game has made me cry so many times. This game, I've replayed this like 5 entire times and beaten it like 3 times. I'm still working on beating it for the other 2 playthroughs, but it's fine. I love this game. This game is so cherished to me. Watch this, right? Yeah. You see? Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. She's loading up. Oh, I can see myself. Hi. Okay, this is probably really awkward. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered! Look at her! She's beautiful! Look at her. Do you see her? Okay, the brightness is really crazy. You can't see a thing. Let's turn that down, darling. Okay, look at her. Genuinely. This means so much to me! Do you know how much this means to me? Okay, hold on. Diva is loading. Spoilers for the very end of the game. Oh, this music. Look at this. Oh, this is so awkward. Do you see them? Look at them! I love my children. I love my children. Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's this cutscene. Look at the. Oh my god! I love them so much. I love them. Anyway, moving on. Moving on from that. See, this game means so much to people. I am people, and I'm sure there are other people too. And so Square, if you put Squall in this game, he would look so good. Especially with the new outfits. My boy needs a new outfit. Seriously. It would look so good. I would pay. If you put Squall behind a paywall, I would pay for him. Because a fun little story. Back in the Opera Omnia days, I had a fully leveled Squall. My username was literally Squall Leonhart. I had oh, let's see. I had his Ultima weapon and his other best weapon. I had all of his stuff maxed fully. I had the best armor in the game, if I remember correctly. And I had him fully leveled, or almost fully leveled, actually. And then I was almost going to get his other really good weapon before they freaking shut down Opera Omnia on the same day that Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 / Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out. And I am still convinced that's not a coincidence. It's okay. It will happen. He will get in this game because I need to relive the legacy of Opera Omnia. Squall Leonhart will live on. It will. I'm serious. I am so serious about this. But anyway, this has gone on for almost 20 minutes. This has been Raven from Orcs and Borg Studios. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, never watch one of these ever again. Goodbye, have fun, pieces, loser.